It's a controversy that has been simmering in the European Union for 7 years so far. In Bratislava, fish fingers from Slovakia and Austria were analyzed. The result? Eastern EU countries come off worse.
The problem with fish fingers, for example, was that the proportion of food solids varied. That meant they contained 5 to 8% less fish.
Lab tests on 10 out of 22 brand products revealed significant differences in quality. Instead of sugar, sweeteners were used. Instead of fruit, artificial flavors. Instead of animal fat, cheap vegetable fat. Other Eastern European countries have reported the same, and the issue has now become political. In the European Parliament, debate on the topic lasted almost an hour.
Discriminatory practices should be blacklisted.
It's just not on that we have a single market, but two classes of consumers.
We're seeing a kind of food product apartheid.
Legally, ingredients can vary from country to country, but the packaging has to say what's inside.
We are not prescribing the producers what they should produce. But once they are placing on the internal market product, which seemingly looks like the same, it has to be of the same composition.
Critics warn of too much standardization and point out the different tastes and traditions. Drugstore items are also affected.
It was like this for household products for years. For example, chlorinated substances were used because to German noses, chlorine means cleanliness. While in France, products with ammonia were produced because French noses linked ammonia to cleanliness.
Consumer protection and industry interests will now review the issue so that the fight over fish fingers doesn't become a theme served up in European election campaigns.